All right, guys, welcome back again on my YouTube channel. How you all doing? So if you have been following me closely on my analysis, you notice that I dropped two signals on my Telegram channel, the trade we analyzed last week. So I will like to highlight on why I entered those trades and like to show you guys what analysis, what I mainly look at before I enter any trade. So in today's video, I want us to just look at 3 to 4 pairs, and we are not going to be analyzing all these things that is. I just want this video to be short and simple. I don't want to be talking too much again. Just want to keep it simple but significant. So the first on my list, how I normally do it is I will just analyze the US index, and you guys can see in the long run the US dollar has been weak. I've been analyzing this pair for over a month now or more than, and you can see this pair has been weak. It broke here, rotates back. If you check the daily time frame, broke and rotates back. So this a clear structure of a downtrend. So guys, the first trade I want us to look at is on AUDCHF. I dropped this signal on my Telegram group within the week. No, I didn't drop this. I have been on this trade for quite close to 2 weeks now. I've been trading on this pair. I've been holding it, and I inform people on my Telegram channel that this is going to be a swing trade. Although we have hit our first level target and all my trades have been moved to break even. So in this trade, I am risk free with the first level target I took here. This is our first TP. I opened 3 positions on this pair, so I've closed 2, the remaining 1 position. So that 1 position is running here. And also my concern on this pair is that the swap fee, the more I hold it, the swap fee is accumulating. So I don't know whether I will be able to hold to the final TP, or I will apply this rule of training my stop loss, maybe moving my stop loss to the previous lower high. Like by next week, I might be moving on my stop loss to this high, this lower high that is here. Instead of keeping it close to my entry, maybe I'll shift it a little bit, closer to the previous lower high. Like this, even if the swap fee is accumulating, at least I will not exit this market in a loss. So this is the market we are currently in right now. I've been holding this market for I entered this last 2 weeks Friday, so I'm holding it for a week now. So yesterday, the day before yesterday, made it a week. I have been holding this market, and I'm expecting to enter more trade if the market can be able to break here, retest back to this level. Then I'll be able to enter this market. The retest might come up a little bit, but I'm waiting for the market to break this minor resistance level that is here, that I have been holding this market for over 4 days now. The market will test here, retrace back, test, retrace back. So if the market broke below here and retraces back, I'm going to add to my positions. So the next on my list is NZDCHF. If you followed me closely on my previous analysis last week, you will see that I told you guys that once market open on Monday, I want you to enter a sell position immediately, or you can decide to wait for the market to test back to this level. And that happened on a 4-hour time frame. The market tests back to this level. You guys can see I said if you can be able to enter when the market open, or if you wait the market will come down small, then retrace it back to this level, and market just did that perfectly. Assuming you are watching closely, this engulfing candle here could have been your entry point, but I could not enter this market because I have some trade that I'm currently in at that moment, so I don't want to overexpose my capital. So assuming you waited for extra confirmation to go short on this market, trust me, your entry will have been around this area, this bearish engulfing candle. Then you enter and hold it, use it as your first level target. use it as your first level target, then down here is your final level target. So on NZDCHF, you know, the trade is still active. If I could be able to enter this market, I want to see is either the market will trace back to this level, or I will just allow it. Either the market to do something like this, then start to drop again, I will enter, or I will wait for the market to break below this level, retest back, then drop. So any of these things that market decide to do, I'll always find my entry point there. So I will just be waiting on my hand, keep on holding my AUDCHF while I also look at NZDCHF if there is gonna be any trading opportunity for me. So next on my list is GBPCHF. So GBPCHF, I analyzed it. I was calling it bearish for over 1 week now. When the market was trading around this area, I said that if the market come back, if you are watching closely, because in daily time frame this looks like a head and shoulder pattern to me. On a daily time frame, I spotted the chart pattern. This is a left shoulder, this is a head, and this is the right shoulder. And I told you guys that you should wait when the market break below the neckline. It will always retest back to the neckline before you can be able to find your entry point. And you guys can see the market was previously in an uptrend. You can see the structure creating higher lows and higher highs. Before it reached to this level, it now start to consolidate. After a period of time, it break below it, signifying that the uptrend, you know, the minimum uptrend that the market was trading in daily time frame has stopped it, and scale down to the 4-hour time frame to refine my entry more, to see clearly where the market is going to head next. So I told you guys, wait for a proper break and retest of the neckline, and you can see this thing just happened here. Assuming you followed my instruction and wanted to enter, you have an enter around this area. When the market tests back, maybe close with this you know, candle, that engulfing candle that is here, your stop loss above here, your first TP, always at a 100% retracement. This is how I always do my own. First TP always at a 100% retracement. Then from here, if the market break below it, tests back, you can also add to your position. So on this market, I'm not currently on this market, but if you want to trade with me, I might drop the signal on my Telegram channel. If I see an entry, I will wait, because the market has been ranging in this zone. You guys can see it has been ranging. So for me to enter, I just have to wait for it to break out. Let the market just break out, test back, and then drop. So from here, I'll be looking for an entry point from here. I'll be looking to enter the market from here, then hold it to the downside. So guys, this is a top trade pair that I'm looking at. So previously on EURUSD, I was anticipating EURUSD to drop a little lower, excuse me, but EURUSD refused to drop. So currently I'm not even interested in EURUSD, but overall EURUSD is bullish. Overall it is bullish. So for me to enter this market, I always wait for pullbacks to happen. I just don't enter blindly. I always wait for pullbacks to happen. So on EURUSD, you might wait for this pullback to just happen to this level, let the market pull back, then you can look for your entry point there. Then gold. Gold, I was trading gold last week. I entered a couple of trades on gold last week, so I make profit on gold. The first trade I entered on gold was a loss. The second one hit my first level target and make me to recover all my losses. And the second one I analyzed when that's previous week, when I dropped my last video. The market was trading around this area, then it closes above here, and I forgot to, you know, break even all my trade. I didn't even know that my gold trade was not even break even. So I woke up and I saw that the market has already hit my stop loss. So in total, you know, well, that's always what we always say to you guys, that risk management is everything. I lost 2 trades they hit my stop loss, and only one trade hit my first level target. And even if all this thing happened, yet I was still on break even. I didn't lose any trade. Even if I lost 2 trades, yet my trade hit break even. Like I didn't lose it. Just look as if I didn't lose any trade on gold. So what's happening on gold is that gold is not temporarily bearish. I don't know if this bearish move is going to continue. Let me delete all these notifications that is here. Now currently gold has now turned to the downside. For me to be interested in gold again, gold have to retrace back. I have to see something like this, a push the upside, small push, so that it can gather momentum to drop more further. If not, we might see gold try to rally all the way to the upside from this level, or it can reach this level and come down again. So we don't know what gold is going to do next. I'm still going to monitor it. If I see any signal, I will still drop it on my Telegram channel. So I'm going to drop my Telegram channel link below the description, so you can also join and always wait for anytime I'm going to drop a signal there. So guys, this is it for this week analysis on AUD card. I'm not interested. I don't know what the market is really doing, just misbehaving. Then GDP card, same thing. The markets are shifted from bearish and now it's bullish, but I'm not interested. On EURUSD, I'll just leave it here, keep on monitoring it. So on AUDCHF, you guys can see what exactly I'm waiting to happen. Let the market break and retest back for me to enter more sell position. Then on NZDCHF, same thing. Is either the market wants to pull back again to this level, or we'll wait for it to break below and test this back this level again. Same thing with GBPCHF. It's either the market want to push up small, or we'll wait for it to break below and test it back. So either ways, we'll always have a trade. So guys, this is it for this week analysis. So I want you guys to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and also comment on this video. So thank you guys, thank you. I appreciate you watching my videos. I appreciate your comments, your likes. I will see you guys on my next video. Peace out.